In 2013, I made a decision that most agents thought was completely insane. I stopped working with buyers completely. And when I told people that, they thought I was destroying my business. But what happened next completely changed my income, my schedule, my stress level, and the direction of my company. Today, I want to explain exactly why I made that decision and why focusing on sellers changed everything. If you're an agent watching this, you probably know this feeling. You spend hours showing homes, writing up offers, following up, and then suddenly the buyer disappears, or they decide to wait, or buy with someone else, or renew their lease. And meanwhile, your pipeline becomes unpredictable. I realized years ago that my business felt reactive instead of intentional. And I knew something had to change. So in 2013, I made a strategic decision. Instead of building my business around buyers, I decided to build it around listings. And at first, it was very uncomfortable because most agents are taught, work with everyone. But I realized something. When you become known for solving a specific problem, your business becomes stronger. So I focused on helping sellers, probate, expired listings, past clients, sphere of influence. And the more I focused on sellers, the more predictable my business became. Here's what changed. First, my time became more valuable. Instead of driving buyers around all day, I was spending more time in listing appointments. Second, listings created leverage. One listing could attract buyers. One listing created marketing opportunities. One listing generated sign calls. One listing generated momentum. Third, my income became more predictable because seller business tends to move based on life events. People need to relocate. People go through probate. People downsize. People go through transitions. And those conversations happen in every market, even the difficult ones. Now, listen carefully. I'm not saying buyers are bad, but if your entire business depends on buyers and the market shifts, you can find yourself working harder and earning less. That's exactly what happens to most agents. They stay busy, but not productive. And busy is not the same thing as profitable. When you build a listing-focused business, your business starts working differently. You become more strategic, more intentional, more leveraged. You stop chasing every opportunity and start building systems. And eventually, you create stability. In the next video, I'm going to walk you through the pre-qualification framework that I use to make sure I only walk into appointments with sellers who are serious about making a move. This framework has saved me thousands of hours. And if you want to build a more predictable listing business, subscribe to this channel right now. I'm going to continue breaking down the exact mindset and systems that we use in the field.